We are just finding all of this new information out from the sheriff's office. They are telling us that at least 16 more people have come forward saying they too were drugged. Detectives see everything while on patrol, from human smuggling to even pounds of marijuana hidden inside the doors. Not only do first responders have to suit up in this hot plastic, the contaminated boom would go back into this container where it will be sealed and given to BP. I'm going to have my photographer turn off our light here, and this is how dark it is. This is not about walking your dog on a leash. This is about chaining to be used as babysitting. Right now, they're packing up boxes to send to Haiti. You can see by the sand just how high some of this water gets. Maintenance crews have been working for hours trying to clean up graffiti. You look here, you can see just how mushy they've already become. We are just finding out that one home has actually been damaged in this fire. Some of the siding has literally melted off, but we are being told that 40 other homes as well have also been affected. They are threatened. No other damage that we know of yet, but let me give you a quick look at what is going on. You can see in video just thick smoke, and what really the issue has been here is that high winds is really causing this fire to spread very quickly. Well, it may not be raining outside your window, but here at Bonita Springs, Old Faithful is alive and well. It is just pumping thousands of gallons of water into the sky here. It was an effort like none other. Dozens of searchers from across South Florida battled the heat, bugs, gators, and brush, all to find lost hunter Jamie Moshe.
Hell. It's literally been hell.
Moshe, who's an avid hunter, got lost Monday after going off by himself. He had never hunted in the Everglades before.
I've been doing this 16 years, and that's some of the roughest stuff I've ever been in my life, ever.
After searching for 3 days, the Collier County Sheriff's Office called in officers from the DeSoto Correctional Institution. Within 5 hours, Max and the others found their man.
We were just calling out the guy's name. We were hollering, Jamie, Jamie, and one time we hollered Jamie, and he said, help! And when he said help, we went straight to him and we found him.
Pure astonishment. Thank you so much. Thank God for you. Thank you. It was just nonstop. I mean, I had him on my back at times, carrying him through the woods, and he continued to tell me, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Moshe was covered in bug bites. He had scratches all over his body and had somehow lost most of his clothes. He was only wearing a tank top and long johns.
We told him today was Friday, and he absolutely was devastated. He thought it was Tuesday.
Searchers say he may have been delirious because he didn't have his medication for Lyme disease, and he was extremely dehydrated, but he was safe.
Everybody, when you find the person you're looking for, and you know that because you found him, there's a very good possibility he wouldn't have lived through it. Makes every day we come to work worth it.
In Collier County, Nicole Papageorge, Wink News. I spoke with the teen's mother by phone, and she tells me doctors cannot reattach her son's hand.
My son called me and said, Mommy, an alligator bit my hand off, and I'm on my way to the hospital.
A horrifying call for the mother of 18-year-old TJ Delano. Delano was on a rock in this canal known as the Crystal in Golden Gate Estates when he slipped and fell in.
Next thing he knows is he heard this noise, and the alligator had a hold of his hand.
The gator was 10 feet long.
He started beating, so he said he started punching it. And I guess he punched it enough, it just broke loose. That's what it took its hand off, and it went one way and he went the other.
EMS med-flayed TJ to Lee Memorial Trauma Center, where he's recuperating. A trapper called out to the scene, killed the gator, and found TJ's hand in its stomach. But doctors can't reattach it. Now his mom wants the Crystal closed down.
Don't let anybody they know or love go swimming into Crystal. It's not a safe place.
This incident happened around 9 o'clock at night. Florida Fish and Wildlife officials tell me that gators usually feed at dawn and dusk. Plus, they say there are usually gators in every fresh body of water in our state.
Guess what?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm going to go fishing tomorrow.
After Lou Bishop's 48-hour ordeal, you can tell he's no ordinary 75-year-old. He's laughing and joking from his hospital room less than 12 hours after being rescued.
We're all worried about you.
He was lost in mangroves for nearly 2 days.
Well, the paddle broke on the way in, because the water's only about this deep. Talk about being up the creek without a paddle. That's what I was when that damn handle broke.
And Bishop, who's a diabetic, had no food or water.
I left all my damn food on the dock and my cooler. I didn't even bring bug spray.
So 15 miles out, it was just him and the bugs.
I would sleep for about 20 minutes, and then there'd be somebody crawling on my leg.
Bishop says he wasn't worried about being found, but was happy when he spied the Coast Guard's helicopter.
I said to myself, well, my live-in finally missed me a little bit. She's going to send somebody out to get me.
So will he fish again?
I'll go tomorrow if I get the hell out of here.
Our other top story tonight, a 2-year-old girl is in critical condition after a serious crash this afternoon. Tonight at 10, caught in the act, a man busted for burglarizing a woman's home in the Buff.
The boy and his parents are telling a much different story.
Now, they claim the boy wouldn't have nearly died if this so-called hero was watching them like she was supposed to. Tonight at 10, a contractor accused of duping a 93-year-old lady. A war of words in Charlotte County tonight. Some Inglewood Beach businesses are accusing the county of helping new businesses compete against them.
Now at 10, we're catching up with a friend of Wink News who's turning 97 today. Over the years, each birthday seems to bring a new surprise.
And this year was no exception. Judd Cribbs shows us why this Pine Island resident might remind you of your favorite uncle. New at 11, a beer a day may keep the doctor away. According to a new study from the University of Texas, moderate drinkers, people who have 1 to 3 drinks a day, have longer lifespans than people who don't drink at all. Researchers say alcohol lubricates your organs and keeps them working longer. The study found over 20 years, people who have never been drinkers had the highest mortality rates. And you know where those people drink? Ball games.
Yes. Speaking
Don't you
of,
think?
That's what we call a transition.
that's
yeah,
it.
that's why she's a professional.